Some of these animals look impossible. The reason they exist is even harder to explain. Liger. The largest cat on Earth steps out of the enclosure and the proportions read wrong. The shoulders rise above any lion. Keepers hesitate before they name it. The liger. A male lion and a female tiger, separated for nearly 2 million years, still close enough to breed. The lion's genes push growth hard. The tigers carry no matching break. So the cub outgrows both parents, faster and longer, though not forever. Like its parents, it stops near 6. Some ligers pass 3.3 meters and 400 kilograms, the largest cats on record. The size arrives with enlarged hearts, failing joints, strained nerves. Almost every male is sterile, the same chromosome count as its parents, but incompatible genes that break sperm apart. For a century, people called it the ultimate big cat. It reads more like a malfunction, built because humans forced 2 separated species together. The largest cat alive was never meant to exist. Humans forced this crossing. The next one needs no one. The ice is opening it. Growler bear. Something impossible leaves tracks across the Arctic snow. Part polar bear, part grizzly. The claws dig deeper and the white fur runs brown. It belongs to neither species. Hunters call it the growler or pizzly. Polar bears and grizzlies split roughly 600,000 years ago. One took the drifting ice, the other took the forests. For most of it, the ice held them apart. Now the ice pulls back. Polar bears wait longer on land, grizzlies push north, and their ranges touch. In 2006, DNA confirms the first wild hybrid in the Canadian Arctic. Some are fertile. They breed, and the blood carries forward. The count stays small. Only 8 have ever been confirmed, all from one female, and a 2024 genome study finds no others. The contact zone widens. The crossing itself stays rare. Climate doesn't build a new predator. It pulls down the wall between 2 old ones. 2 bears meet where the ice retreats. The next pair meets in open water, where no one expected them to breed at all. Wholphin. Something surfaces with the body of a dolphin but teeth that belong to neither parent. Its dorsal fin looks familiar at first, then the snout runs short and the body too heavy. Genetics gives it a name, the Wholphin. Its mother is a bottlenose dolphin. Its father is a false killer whale, a dolphin too despite the name, and nearly 3 meters longer. In 1985, their calf is born at Sea Life Park in Hawaii. Most mammal hybrids are dead ends. This female is not. She carries pregnancies to term, and the divide between the 2 species turns out to be thin. Her body lands between both. 66 teeth, where the dolphin has 88 and the whale 44. A grey back paling toward the belly. The impossible birth was never the anomaly. The bloodline is. This one announced itself with a calf. The next hid in a drawer, a skull no one could read for 30 years. Naluga. For 30 years, proof of an unknown hybrid hides inside a museum drawer. Its weathered skull looks ordinary until the teeth point wrong. Too straight for one Arctic whale, too twisted for the other. One strand of DNA names it. The Naluga. In the 1980s, an Inuit hunter in Greenland takes a whale he doesn't recognize. The skull reaches a museum in Denmark and waits, unread, for almost 30 years. In 2019, the genetics resolve it. The mother a narwhal, the father a beluga. The 2 rarely share a life. Narwhals dive deep under the ice for cod and squid. Belugas work the seafloor and flood the water with sound. Different diets, different skulls, different paths. No breeder arranged this. 2 whales thought sealed apart had crossed on their own. The hybrid didn't wait to be found. It waited to be recognized. 1 skull, 1 ocean. The next crossing walks through cities, and there are thousands of them. Coy wolf. A big canine crosses a suburban street after dark. Longer legs than a coyote, a heavier jaw. It hunts roads that wolves avoid, then vanishes into forest that swallows city animals. DNA settles it. The coy wolf. Wolves are wiped from much of eastern North America. Coyotes flood the gap and meet the survivors. The line between them blurs. Dog genes slip in behind. The result runs 3 ancestries deep. Coyote, wolf, dog folded into one adaptable predator. Some top 25 kilograms. Wolf muscle drags down deer. Coyote nerve keeps them alive beside highways and farms. Dog blood may soften their fear of us. For years it read like contamination. Instead, it spread, thriving where pure wolves vanished and pure coyotes struggle. Humans erased the wolf. Its genes came back inside an animal built to live without it. The coy wolf hides its mix inside. The next wears it in stripes. Zorse. Hooves hit the ground under the frame of a horse. Then it turns and black stripes climb the legs and shoulders before fading into a bare back. This is the Zorse. Zebra and horse share a build, not a genome. A domestic horse carries 64 chromosomes. A zebra 32 to 46, depending on the species. The foal inherits an odd sum from both. Its cells divide cleanly for growth. Reproduction is where it breaks. The mismatch sets can't pair, and almost every Zorse is sterile. The body isn't the whole conflict. Horses bent to human hands over thousands of years. Zebras never did. A Zorse can carry a horse's strength and a zebra's panic, ready to kick anything that nears. Breeders wanted a hardy worker, immune to African disease. The stripes came through, the obedience didn't. A horse wearing zebra skin with a mind that never picks a side. Horse and zebra share a shape. The next pair shares nothing but a genus. Wholphin. Behind the fence, a spotted cat carries a lion's shoulders. Too heavy for a leopard, yet rosettes cover its flanks, and a short mane pushes through the pattern at its neck. 2 predators, 1 body. The Wholphin, a male leopard, a lioness. Both are Panthera, split by millions of years into different lives. The lion bound to the pride and open ground, the leopard alone in the trees, hauling its kill above rivals. Their genes still meet. The body is where they argue. The cub takes the lion's mass and the leopard's shorter frame, and some arrive with skull or nerve defects. Breeders read the animal as proof that distant cats stay compatible. The bloodline says otherwise. Nearly all live only in captivity, and the males are sterile. 2 predators enter 1 genome. Neither leaves a future behind. Leopard and lion split a few million years back. The last pair split 30, an ocean and a size gap between them. Cummer. A newborn stands on thin legs in a Dubai research center. It reads like a llama, longer tail, shorter ears, no hump. Its parents could never have reached each other. This is the Cummer. The father, a dromedary over 600 kilograms. The mother, a llama under 150. 30 million years and an ocean separate their lines, one shaped by the deserts of Africa and Asia, the other by South America's peaks. The genes still fit, the bodies can't, so a syringe bridges the size gap. In 1998, the first Cummer is born at the Camel Reproduction Center in Dubai, camel endurance in a smaller frame that grows wool. It inherits no hump. The coat stays coarse, the temper turns unreadable. The chromosomes line up, yet no stable population ever follows. The experiment works, its purpose doesn't. Evolution held them apart for 30 million years. Humans needed 1 lab to put them back.